presentation session. My name is Mita, and I will be your moderator for today's event. I'm really excited to have to to have all of you here, participants from different countries, different backgrounds, and different passions coming together in this global space. Today's session is titled Prepare to Launch Your Social Project, and it's designed to help you get ready before the main summit is Istanbul. Whether you already have a project idea or you are still exploring possibilities, this session will definitely guide you on how to start strong. Before we begin, feel free to introduce yourself in the chat, just your name and country, and maybe one word that describe you, Kieran, your mood. Let's make the room a little more alive. Also, friendly reminder, please rename your Zoom name to name_country and make sure your mic is mute unless you are speaking. All right, let's get started. Now, it's time to introduce our speaker for today. We are very honored to be joined by Mr. Aldi Subakti, the Chief Operations Officer of Youth Break the Boundaries. He has been deeply involved in youth empowerment programs, international youth conferences, and leadership initiatives designed to help young people create impactful social projects. He will guide us on how to begin shaping your ideas, understanding the expectation for Istanbul Youth Summit 2026, and preparing your project proposal effectively. So, without further delay, Mr. Aldi, the screen is yours.
Okay, everyone. Welcome to the preorientation of the Istanbul Youth Summit 2026, and hope you are still spirit condition that you will be facing. Some of you will be facing the interview in these 2 weeks. However, despite of the interview, we are still continuing the process that we will continue the process of the Istanbul Youth Summit, and later you will be uh, gather into groups with your friends and with other delegates. And however, we have to prepare the things to present on the summit later. So, however, we have to prepare everything for the presentation at the summit. So, without further ado, let's begin. I know that you are in the situation that you are facing the preparation for the fully funded, and as it is required that you have to make a presentation slide to share to the interviewer. However, the presentation today will not take longer. Just to have quick updates from your side that we will prepare everything before the summit. And yeah, today's pre-orientation, we are going to talk about the pre-orientation, but it is just a brief to the pre-orientation. As it is also mentioned on the registration form, that you will be required to that you were required to choose any theme of the 5 sub-themes mentioned on the registration form. Perhaps that later you will be gathered into groups with your members with the same interest of SDGs. So you will be discussing the theme that you have decided before to the program. So the sub-themes consist of some SDGs. However, we are going to the introduction of the SDGs that it is sustainable development goals set by the United Nations in 2015 as part of the agenda of 2030 for the sustainable development. And however, there are 70 goals that should be achieved before 2030. And we are trying to contribute to achieving the goals of the sustainable development. And yeah, why the SDGs matter? Because we have youth. The youth population currently is approximately 1.2 billion. So the future belongs to the youth, and the youth will drive the innovation, activism, and the change. So sorry, yeah. So however, we are sorry. Yeah. So, however, we are trying to achieve the goal as we are the key leader of the innovation for the future. So, we have set 5 SDGs.
Imam,
We have set 5 SDGs on the registration guideline. Number 3 about the health and well-being. Number 4, the quality education. Number 8, the decent work and economic growth. Number 13 is about the climate action. Number 16 is about peace and justice and strong institution. However, those 5 SDGs are really matters for us and especially for the youth. So what can be discussed on the SCD number 3? You can also discuss about mental health and stigma, or the access for the healthcare, or even the reproductive health awareness. So some countries might face the difficulties of the healthcare or the lack of healthcare, and also some countries or some communities may also have uh, uh, not good enough like we can say a clinic or the place for the mental health. So however, both the mental or physical health are matters for our sustainable development goals. And the SDG number 4, we are talking about the inequality. We are trying to achieve the quality education for all. And also it can be discussed that is the education the path for the employability, or the education is really to learn the science, the knowledge, and so on. So, however, you can also discuss these things. And one of the things that really important as we are facing the era of globalization, the digitalization, and we are also entering the uh, 5.0, and it is designed with the AI, the artificial intelligence, and you can also you can also discuss about these matters because in the future, everything may be connected with the AI. So what about the employment that will be replaced by the machines, by the robots? This also matters. However, you will also discuss, you are free to discuss about this project. So number 6, you can also discuss about the economic growth that consists of the employment rate. Some countries may face the demographical bonus that the young generation of the community may be more than the unproductive generation or the elderly. So, however, this may be a positive thing or maybe the negative. If the positive, so jobs will be created. But if negative or if it is not prepared well, so many youth or younger generation will face unemployment. However, it is also matter to discuss. AI, digital, and green jobs also can be matter. Uh, and some countries may also use their natural resources for their main income for their GDP of the country. However, as the natural resources is not sustainable, so we have to look for alternatives for the green economics and so on. It is one of the hot or uh, the necessary thing to discuss. So also the variety of the work or work-life balance. So because the workload can also affect the overwhelm and also affect the mental health, however. So one of the important thing to discuss is about the climate change. Uh, like it is stated before that some countries may use their natural resources for their GDP, and however we have to shift uh, step by step to a greener energy. So we are facing climate issues, and we don't want the climate issue happens in our next generation or the generation that uh, we are in that time later in the future. So however, since now we are trying to uh, discuss some solutions for our future, and you can also discuss about some actions to prevent the climate change issues, to reduce, reuse, shift the habits, and so on. Uh, if it is a big thing, or if it is not your capacity to discuss, you can also begin with the small thing of the community resilience, how to prevent the disaster in your area, in your region, not in the country, but in the region, in the community, in the village, like the use of the plastic bottle and so on, how to reduce the use of these plastic bottles, or how to promote the sustainable uh, battle for the water. So as we need water more in our daily life. However, we should promote several actions for our better future. So the next or the last is about the peace and strong institution. Uh, some actions may need for the sustainable goals, the legal action. It is also help with the strong institution, and we are facing some wars in many countries or communities around among communities in one country. However, we are trying to keep the peace in the world. And however, we can also begin with our community. Uh, Several things that you can discuss in your project is about the promoting anti-bullying and harassment, also advocating for the fairness, transparency, and accountability. And the last is about the building inclusive and safe communities. However, we can also begin from the small thing. It is about it is from our community, small community, like the family, friends, the classmates, the campus mates, and so on. So yeah, before ending up our discussion, we have to remind you that we are currently in the stage of this, the announcement for the fully funded uh, candidates and also the interview process. Uh, we are now doing the interview. However, for those who are not selected for the interview, you can also continue with the self-funded options. And we will also group you into, we will also gather you into some groups later by late of December. So however, you are also for those who have not done the payment of page one, we are still waiting till end of December. So by the end of December, we will announce the final announcement for the fully funded participants, and going to be the installment of the payment page two. So we are also continuing the pre-orientation and the mentorship program before the event of the Istanbul Summit that will begin, that will start in the mid of February. So this is also discussed. This was discussed before. However, we also repeat the session that the group will consist of 7 or 8 people, or maybe less. And each group will have the mentor to assist them arranging the proposals or the presentation slides for at the program. So the goal is the mastering, the project mastering of project planning, presentation delivery, and also the implementation. So later in the mentoring session, they will also be guided with by the expert for further information, for further guidance for the presentation preparation. So the rules, we are not going to talk about this. There are some awards that we have mentioned before. So yeah, thank you for joining us. And before closing our session, we are opening for a discussion. So I give the chance back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Aldi Subakdi for the insightful presentation. Before we will move on to the Q&A session, we will have a quick photo session for documentation. Everyone, could you please turn on your camera for a moment? Give us your best smile, your best pose, whatever represent your excitement for Istanbul Summit 2026. All right, operator, please take the screenshot. Maybe the operator can take the screenshot. I count to. Okay, the operator. Okay. I count from 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Once more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Now we are entering the Q&A session, question and answer session. You may ask your question in two ways. Type your question in the Zoom chat or raise your hand and ask directly. Don't be shy. This is the best moment to clarify your ideas, ask about your social project, anything related to the preparation. Okay, please. Okay. So to Maliha Haula Karima.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. I have one question. Maybe I missed few information in a previous meeting, but I just want to make sure what is contained of the presentation slide for the interview. Thank you.
Okay, well, so maybe I can directly answer. So the presentation slides might consist of your project or your project on the essay or your essay itself. However, you have only 5 minutes for presenting. So don't put more slides. So just enjoy everything. Put the background of the project or the discussion. So yeah, background why you do the project, why it is important, why it is matter. So what have you done, or to whom the project is designed, and what is the effect of what is a positive change of your project. So also can go to the conclusion. So however, you can also share everything, but since you have the limitation of the time, you shouldn't present longer. So I hope it answers the question.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome. So we have MD Alamgir Hussein. Are you?
Actually comprehensive presentation. So, okay,
Yeah,
my
you are
question is
audible.
like, I got an email with fully funded notification. So, like I was advised to, get the, the appointment through a link A or B, and I was trying a lot, but I couldn't make an appointment, and I emailed. I also, there was one phone number. I texted that number, so still I didn't get any response. So now I just want to know, like, how can I, get the appointment for the interview session? And yeah, there was some my, I replied the email also with another queries. So I just want to know how can I get this response, I mean, particularly for the, the appointment, interview appointment.
Okay. Thank you, Hussein. So our moderator, please assist Hussein that our our team, our admin will also contact you later. So, however, since you are facing the difficulties uh, of the schedule for the interview, this might cause uh, due to the uh, availability of the time. So we so some of you may pick more than one. However, we have limit and it might be full. And you can also chat the admin, and we will share you the additional time for the interview schedule that you can pick up later.
Actually, I tried so many times. Every time it shows full every time. Plus, and then there was two link. One link doesn't work. Another it didn't work. But I mean, it shows full.
So have you contacted the admin?
I emailed twice. I emailed twice actually. Then I texted. There was one phone number. It's, from maybe Sister Query or some. That's the kind of name. Then I texted this morning even that number, so I didn't get any response. So I'm waiting actually. So that's why. Yeah, my name is MD Alamgir Hussain. The email is alamgirbd.official@gmail.com. That's my email also.
Okay.
Thank
I've mentioned the admin. So you can also re-mention. You can also re-ask, re-chat the admin, to pick up the schedule.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
sir, can
next. Okay,
yeah.
next question is to
Bah-
Nafis Pangandaman.
No, I
Sorry,
don't have a
Time is
question,
yours.
but
it can be from Bahman. First.
Okay,
Sorry, Nafis.
Bahman.
I was
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
want
hello
to
to everyone.
clarify something about that, like the interview selection.
Sorry, Nafis. So we give the floor to Bahman.
Okay. Hello to everyone attending the meeting.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to be selected for the fully funded seat. And a few days ago, I just received the interview email, but I still have a question. I'm wondering, what is that interview specifically for? Is there any chance of being rejected after the interview? That's my first question. And the second question is that since I'm in Turkey, so I didn't need any kind of visa, I just need a ticket. So how will be the process? Will the youth break the boundaries, buy me the ticket, or they will send me basically the money to buy an airplane ticket and travel to Istanbul, since I'm in a city that is very far from Istanbul? Thank you very much.
Well, so Bahman, as it is stated on our registration guideline that the Istanbul Summit provides several schemes of funding, fully covers everything, including the flight ticket, but not exceed to 500, partially only accommodation and self-funded. So the committee will not cover anything. So however, we are still in the process of the fully funded selection. So the emails that you got is the process of the interview. So we are still going to the interview for the fully funded, and later there will be announcements for those who are rejected. Also for those who are selected to be the fully funded candidate, the fully funded or partially funded, or they are not selected or joining as self-funded. So however, we are still in the process of the selection, Bahman.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. So we have Nafis here.
Okay, sir. It's actually not a question, but a clarification for Mr. Hussain from Indonesia. So actually, they added some additional dates for the interview yesterday. So I just want to tell him that he can check the link B to book an interview.
Sorry?
I just want to say to Mr. Hussain from
Yeah.
Indonesia that he need to check the email again, like for the schedule, for the interview schedule, because they added additional dates for the interview. Like for the link B, he need to check it again because they have added another dates.
Yeah. Thank you, Nafis, for clarifying. So it is also from Rusen.
Yeah, brother. I tried so many times in interview link B also. So I will try. I mean now again, but I tried like at least 10 to 15 times last time B.
I actually tried it to like many times. I emailed the Yebebe for this clarification because I also missed the interview. So you need to check it again because they emailed me yesterday and they added additional dates.
Yeah, we have provided additional time for interview schedule. However, like 2 or 3 days, if I'm not mistaken. So we are open for any discussion for you to serve a better time for the interview. So yeah, you are welcome for picking up any time of the interview provided.
Yeah, brother. Just one thing. I just tried it, again with the link B. Just tried. So it shows like I mean every date is full. Just tried actually.
I know what is the problem of this friend, Hussein from Malaysia, from Malaysia. I bet. Yeah. There
Malaysia,
was a link.
Bangladesh.
There is a link A and B in that email. It doesn't work because all the available seats are full. So there is another link. If you contact that WhatsApp number, the admins will send you an email. The thing I did in that email, you can book your interview in the date of 12th, 13th, and 14th of December. So just contact that WhatsApp number. They will send you another link. If you want, I can share that link in the chat here.
Yeah, can
That
you
works.
please share? I mean, if you can share that. Would
Yeah,
be great,
of course I
please.
will share that, and
Yeah.
it works. Link B actually doesn't work.
True. Please share. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Have a good
Bahman. So yeah, Zeus, all. I hope you are prepared well for your interview. And however, we have still more sessions for the pre-orientations and mentoring sessions later. And yeah, this the end of our pre-orientation today. So before closing, however, I should give it back to the moderator as she opened the session and she should close. Oh yeah, before closing, still any question from Nafis?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Actually,
Nafis.
I just checked the the link right now for the interview, and there's still available interview on December 14th. There's a lot of free there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 9 slots there.
Yeah, Hussein. So you can choose anytime.
I just sent the link there in the comment.
Yeah, Hussein, you can click the calendar on the comment chat, and you can
Yeah,
select.
I
the
already
preferred.
found the link and it works. I'm just trying. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Yeah.
So I give
Okay.
it to moderator.
Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone for the great questions and discussions. And of course, a big thank you to Mr. Aldi once more for sharing valuable insight to help us prepare for Istanbul Youth Summit 2026. We hope today's session gives you more confidence and clarity in developing your social project, guys. Don't forget to check the resources, read the guidelines, and start drafting your ideas as early as possible. Also, please join our upcoming sessions and stay connected through our official channels. Once again, thank you for joining us today. Wishing you all a productive preparation journey, and see you soon at Istanbul Youth Summit 2026. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you. Assalamualaikum.